This is a true 6-point September game. From Seaside, California, it is San Diego Loyal away to Monterey Bay on this Wednesday night. Here is a bagel corner kick. In swinging ball, Thomas! Off the mark. What a gaping chance that was for a champion in both League One and the championship with Orange County.
You're always going to expect quality from Charlie Adams on dead ball situations, but it needs to be better. If you're Kai Green or Hugh Roberts, no one closes down the space. You cannot give Ronaldo Damas that real estate 6 yards out. And the striker's going to want that one back. With the quality that he has, he should be putting it on target and asking questions of Herrera. And every decision matters as well.
Yep.
Decision making, how many times have we seen teams have the wheels fall off? Or
Baca plays long. Gleadle, he spots Koke off. Gleadle! Sam Gleadle blows the door open for Monterey Bay. Midway point of the first half.
You don't need to press them high. You just have to have them force a turnover. And then when you have Baca, the play that we highlighted in the open, real estate in behind, crank up, one and slam Gleadle to make those direct. And Baca have to be very good as when the ball passes by you, you have to have the ability to double down and do defensive duties.
McCauley, the standing tackle on Martin. McCauley whips it across. It's Alex Dixon off the post, off Koke and out.
You need to be stronger in this challenge. Good on Ugo Okoli to understand, if I drive centrally, it makes Riley make a decision. Do I stay wide? Do I stay centrally and compact with my back line?
Murphy, near post, it's away. Roberts chasing and cleared away from the line by Adams. Not to knock anyone who comes through this league, but I mean, Baca's been through the battles, but he was through them this calendar year. Bodily. Did that stay in? It did. Perez. Undeterred. Perez, a tight angle. Herrera, the save. And it is forced out over the line, and Damas did well to shield that into a set piece.
A little bit of skill on the back end here from Adrian Perez, but you have to give credit to Walmer Martinez. He knows he's beat. He doesn't try to recover and put in a rash challenge. Perez tries to be a bit clever and tries to wrong foot Herrera to that near post. Big time save. And like you said, Mike, Ronaldo Damas is just so opportunistic. A fox in the box, his movement. Shields off Lara and a corner kick.
Bagel corner kick. Header down away from the line. My gosh, it is inches from the line, and got off the scalp of Conway and over the bar.
If you're Nate Miller, you have to be frustrated not to have the ability just to execute and find the back of the net. First it's Riley, and then it's Evan Conway. Just comes in a bit too quick to get his body underneath him. But how the ball does not end up in the back of the net.
Big potatoes.
Back end of it, you're Frankie Alp. That's a secondary corner kick that you've given a clear-cut opportunity for San Diego to find their goal.
I'm sure there's some that just stick in your nightmares. That one could be one. That's a free kick for Monterey Bay. Dixon coming off the right side in this instance.
Just no need. If you have a Conway, a lot of orange jerseys around you as you lunge in. The experience of Alex Dixon, he's always going to make the most of it and go down. This is going to be very interesting now for Koke Vegas, because if you're James Murphy, you're aiming for right between that 6-yard box and penalty mark to create havoc and chaos. A lot of traffic oncoming towards the goal mouth. So for a goalkeeper, how decisive are you coming off your line? You don't want to get caught in no man's land here.
Murphy offering, header stopped in! There's the second for Monterey Bay, Alex Lara!
Set pieces, you expect quality, especially when James Murphy is on it, but where's the defending on the back post? Lack thereof, that's not X and O's. That's just willingness to not lose your individual battle. When you give a play of the quality of Alex Lara, that time and space, free header, he's never gonna miss.
It's outside to Camden Riley. Tries to put Dixon in the blender, easier said than done. Ball whisked into the penalty area, ball brought down, and Herrera meets the shot.
A lot of pace behind this from Joe Corona. Good first touch, to be fair, but straight at Herrera on the back end. But going to your point about Tumi Moshaban and Grant Stillman, the talent was always there. The question I think Nate Miller had them was about the mentality, right? Because you have, yes, the level rises.
And he said at the time, that's the 2-7 matchup. If I finish second, I see Phoenix. Guzman seeking the back post, and the header is lifted over the line and in. San Diego rips one back just minutes away from halftime.
Ball rotates over, but if you're Herrera, you need to be a bit more decisive coming off your line. Guzman puts the ball into a dangerous area. Yes, it's a bit of confusion between Roberts. I think as Evan Conway makes that darting run, and they concede, San Diego are right back into this game.
And meanwhile, a chance at the near post that Koke parries down. So Perez has his 7th of the season. He has had an enormous campaign. I feel like I've called all 7 of those goals. 2 added minutes at the end of the first half. And that's a foul. That's going to come with a card. Top pocket, that's a yellow.
Murphy was about to hit it first time.
And there's halftime. A little bit of housekeeping here. Colin Martin's yellow. We'll see him suspended for accumulation
On it, but you talk about the fluidity that Nate Miller likes to play. You push Koke Vegas, who is your goalkeeper, higher. That gives you the real estate to have those outside backs of the 3-back system play as really big fullbacks. There's a lot of pressure on the wide areas, and I do think it's been really important for San Diego Loyal here.
Dixon contorts back to the touchline. As Walmer Martinez behind him. Martinez works the give and go to perfection off Gleedle. Spots the option wide. Navigating Dixon. Good leading touch. Dixon to the near post. Vegas never needed to get a touch.
Really good passage of play for Monterey Bay, but look at the bottom of your screen. As Baca is just barking for this ball, it really makes Colin Martin step off his line. And as he steps off his line, that opens up this passing lane into Alex Dixon. Great directional first touch to create separation, but just pulls it just a tad bit wide of that near post.
Riley cuts in, slips through Perez, save Herrera, and steers it back well atop the 18. That is a 25-yard ricochet. If he gets any touch on that, he's off to the races.
Exactly what Monterey Bay is looking for. You have a goalie staying high. He's going to occupy, whether it is Stillman or any of the other 2 center backs.
Perez. Herrera! That is world-class stuff. What an effort by Perez. Herrera saves Monterey Bay.
and he's been the best player on the field in this second half. Adrian Perez knows exactly what he wants to do before he gets the ball. Give credit to this run from Riley. A little bit of hesitation for Walmart Martinez. Adrian Perez tries to pick out that top corner, but a fantastic save from Herrera.
Adams will get another go of the lineup for Monterey Bay against Las Vegas. And Revelar comes in to replace James Murphy. Boone always gets big applause here in Seaside. Revelar played on this campus for Cal State Monterey Bay, 4-time All-Conference. Ball lofted into the penalty area. Chance to whisk this back in front. Falls, blasted wide. And Perez that close to leveling the score. Martinez spots Revelar coming around the outside. Ball through in the middle. And that would have been just a massive moment for Okoli. It's still Martinez. Lays this off. Glasser deflecting into the waiting grasp of Koke, who goes down and quickly distributes. For Gnaulati moving forward. Seeing time here while this San Diego team is just hampered by a number of injuries. The 18-year-old gets a big moment here. Donor! Perez ran it to the line. That did stay in. Boone brought down by Riley. Okoli did everything he could to hold that down. Advantage play, ball through from Baco. Okoli got this to the backside, header down, Revelar, oh, it's over the bar. Dagger retracted. Long ball down the flank. Donor taking on 1v1. Ball across, and it's in! It's in! San Diego level! Do you believe this? Gnaulati! His first pro goal!
How clinical can you be in both boxes, but give credit to Bodley. Sizes up Donor, knows exactly where he wants his ball.
10th goal by a sub this year for San Diego. That's most in the league. Let's not forget, a point here for San Diego is also 2 points dropped by Monterey Bay. Huge in the standings. Maybe there's more. Final minute now. Corona went for glory. Heavy bounce off the turf. Perez lays it wide. Is there something really magical here for San Diego? Corona through, out to Hackworth. Hackworth chipping, Conway, save, foul up is in! Oh! He's done it again! Gnaulati the winner! A genuine San Diego miracle!
Patience, decision-making. It's not on this left flank. Let's circulate the ball. Simple and efficient. But I do think if you're Frankie Yelp, you're going to be asking, where's the marking, especially on the back post, but give credit to Morgan Hackworth. Put the ball in a dangerous area.
Could they possibly have turned this around? Boone asks for a free kick. That's it! Full time! San Diego! The biggest 3 points of their season on